Let's get back to L.A. to see what's going on with NewsNation national correspondent Alex Capriello joins us there. City Hall. All right, what's the story, Alex, in Los Angeles today?
Yeah, so basically I just left City Hall where Mayor Karen Bass had a press conference. She was flanked by about 30 other Democratic mayors, all from this greater Southern California region, places like Ventura, Paramount, which was, of course, the center of attention earlier this weekend, Huntington Park, and so on and so forth. Really, it was a call towards the federal government, towards Immigration and Customs Enforcement, calling for an end to the raids. It's one of those things where, is it the chicken or the egg? What came first? According to these Democratic mayors, they feel like the unrest that's happening here in Los Angeles County is a direct result of the immigration raids. Of course, if you ask the federal government about it, they're going to say all the things that are happening in your county are because you did not know how to handle everything that was happening when it came to the unrest and the civil disobedience that we've been seeing. But overall, Karen Bass striking a very harsh tone, asking for the federal government to take a step back, stop the raids because of everything that's happening, so on and so forth. But the curfews will continue moving forward until they can see that it really is in control and the arrests really begin to wane down. Nancy Liu reporting accurately about the mass arrests that have been happening all throughout the course yesterday, more than 200, and that also includes 67 that happened when protesters actually took it to the 101 freeway, taking that over, albeit briefly. Also on top of that, we had news this morning about federal authorities making some arrests, high-profile arrests, I might add, when it comes to endangering law enforcement that are also conducting their business and operations. The names of those people: Emiliano Garduño Galvez, 23 years old, as well as Rocky Kiogwe, 27 years old. The federal government Department of Justice alleged that they were responsible for throwing Molotov cocktails over their last few days in Paramount and in Los Angeles. Those are charges of possession of an unregistered destructive device. And in fact, during that press conference earlier today, the U.S. attorney actually played video that law enforcement was able to gather that allegedly shows Galvez with a lighter and then throwing that Molotov cocktail over a wall. And so this is an example, they say, of protests that are actually escalating to violence, something that they say they are not going to stand for. Again, back to Karen Bass's comments, she says the people that are doing these types of crimes, she believes that they are not associated at all with immigrant rights or advocating against ICE raids. However, the federal government says this is another example of Los Angeles protesters getting out of hand and committing crimes. On top of that, too, the search continues for Elpidio Reyna, 40 years old. He's been charged with assault on a federal officer for actually throwing rocks. And we've seen video. NewsNation was there on the ground capturing video of moments where protesters were actually picking up rocks and throwing them, hurling them towards federal officers and their vehicles as they were fleeing the scene. The latest I heard, Connell, is Reyna is still on the loose. There's a $50,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. But most certainly the Department of Justice ramping up its efforts to actually find people that they are accusing of crimes related to these protests gone wrong and charging them as well.
All right, so you know who it is. They're still looking for him. Alex Capriello live, City Hall in L.A. We'll be back to Alex at our next hour of coverage here at NewsNation Now.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.